What up and welcome to Rama Screen YouTube channel, and here's my review of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Let's rock this. Guys, I cannot stress enough how good this movie is. In fact, it's the best one out of the three. And Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 restores my faith in Marvel Studios after their hugely disappointing Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. Ugh, let's never remember that movie ever again. Anyway, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is the perfect conclusion to this awesome space opera action trilogy. It's fun and thrilling, and oh my god, Rocket's origin story is emotional AF. It got me tearing up. It will melt even the coldest of hearts. I'm telling ya, DC Studio head James Gunn's final Marvel movie is remarkable in every sense of the word. Written and directed by James Gunn in Marvel Studios' Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, our beloved band of misfits are settling into life on nowhere. But it isn't long before their lives are upended by the echoes of Rocket's turbulent past. Peter Quill, still reeling from the loss of Gamora, must rally his team around him on a dangerous mission to save Rocket's life, a mission that, if not completed successfully, could quite possibly lead to the end of the Guardians as we know them. Starring Chris Pratt, Zoe Saldana, Dave Bautista, Karen Gillan, Pom Klementif, Sean Gunn, Will Poulter, featuring Vin Diesel as Groot and Bradley Cooper as Rocket. As you all know, James Gunn loves to have favorites. So yes, he's got his wife and his brother appearing in this film. But there is an upside to James Gunn having favorites, because when Chukwudi Iwuji's character got killed off on Peacemaker series, it kind of bummed me out. I thought Chukwudi was fantastic on that show. Lo and behold, James Gunn cast Chukwudi Iwuji as the villain in this film, and I'm like, dude, should have seen that coming. Thank God for James's habit of using the same Rolodex, if you catch my drift. And how is Chukwudi's performance as the High Evolutionary? Let me put it this way. You might need earmuffs because Chukwudi does so much screaming. But that's a compliment because he is absolutely scary in this role. Like obsessed, psychotic scary. And Chukwudi knocks it out of the park. The soundtrack in this one are hands down the best ones yet. I mean, the previous Guardians of the Galaxy movies had their highlights, but James really outdoes himself with his latest song selections. Every one of them classics fits the mood at hand, including a big hallway fight set piece that's absolutely memorable. And trust me, a lot of animal rights activists are gonna worship Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. But for reals though, the themes that are explored in Rocket's past and how it connects to the Guardians' journey is seamless, organic, and deeply powerful. It's not forced, it's not awkward, it all just feels like a natural progression of where they are and how far they've come as a team. And even though Rocket is the center focus, somehow James manages to spread the attention around among all of them. Their arguments, their dynamics, and their humor this time feel a lot more genuine and authentic and all up in your face. The team is a lot more comfortable this time, dropping truth bombs at each other, but the script always makes sure that it always ends at a heartwarming place. Okay, Adam Warlock might receive mixed reactions here. I mean, from what I understand, from what I hear, Warlock is supposed to be this all-powerful being, but James makes him out to be this incompetent mama's boy in this film. So I'm not sure if that portrayal is gonna land well with Marvel fans, but remember, this film is merely just an introduction to Adam Warlock, and actor Will Poulter makes himself right at home in James Gunn's brand of action comedy, and it's a real doozy. Yeah, I know, James Gunn is now the co-head of DC Studios. And you know what? He could have easily packed up and leave and never looked back after Disney unfairly fired him a few years ago. Remember that? But there's nothing about this film that indicates that James Gunn made it half-ass or that he made it out of spite. No, he really deeply cares about these characters. And it all culminates in this grand spectacle, this epic send-off, this tugging at your heartstrings tribute to everything that Marvel superheroes stand for. So yeah, overall I give Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 the rating of 4.5 out of 5 for being one of the best Marvel movies I've ever seen. So that's it. That's my review of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Smash that like button. Share this video with everyone you know. Share your thoughts in the comment section below. And as always, subscribe. Let's rock this.